All right, so I've been hearing a lot that they're saying YouTube is monetizing a lot of small creators. Now all we gotta do is pick up this camera and record and talk about our life and show our life. So let's go ahead and start. Monetize me, monetize us. Let's do this. I've never seen it. Yeah, man.
Good job. You have a heart there. Okay, now let's draw his belly. Okay, we're gonna do another.
All right, guys, I'm at work on my lunch break, but it's early. It's like 11:30, and just a little bit too early for me to eat lunch. If you guys don't know, I work in a school in a pre-K classroom, and loads of fun. Some days could be stressful. Other days, not as stressful, but you know, working with kids. Kids are kids. But other than that, once I'm done with lunch break and I head back down to the classroom, it should be time for them to go down for nap time. I'm trying to think, because I am on my break a little bit earlier. But they'll go down for nap and then they'll wake up around like 2:30. Most times we'll get all of them down for nap, sometimes not, but it's a good day. Not a good day, it's a good time for some of us teachers just to unwind. I'm thinking about cracking open a book today, if I brought one. Nonetheless, I'm here, guys. I don't chat to you guys enough. Here's just a day in the life of working in a school. I've been seeing a lot of videos where they're saying YouTube is monetizing a lot of small creators. So I guess I'm just trying to go ahead and push out as many videos as I can, even if it's me just yapping. All right, guys, so my break is over. Time to head back down to the classroom. I didn't want to talk a lot because, you know, I had co-workers in there eating their lunch and so on and so forth. But as I was saying, YouTube is beginning to monetize small creators. And here's my thing. I've been creating YouTube videos for some time now. I do work a full-time job. I pay rent. So, you know, becoming a YouTuber and being monetized has always been a goal of mine. Don't live in my car. I don't have any, like, you know, videos of things like that where people are really booming from. I'm really just bringing you, my life as it is. One sec. And with that, it means showing you my family, showing you outings, showing you a queer woman who's just living her day-to-day life. I try to bring fun things to you guys, entertainment, you know, try to switch it up a little bit. So nonetheless, keep seeing these videos and keep saying, just do it, just do it, just do it. I feel like I've just been doing it. But here I am now. We're gonna just do it. I'm gonna post and record any and everything and bring it here for you guys to see. Other than that, let me go ahead and use the bathroom right quick. Then I gotta go back into class and get ready for nap time and go chit chat some more because I do have a story time. All right, so the kids are using the bathroom right now. So after that, I'll put down the cots and get them ready. I don't know if you guys saw my last video, but my wife and I, we had to take an emergency trip to Tampa, Florida. Rest in peace, sleep peacefully. Yes. Be right back. All right, guys, I'm back, but unfortunately, I cannot record here in class. It's a lot of commotion, a lot of students talking and whatnot. So I'm going to find time today when I get home and finish what I was telling you guys until then, I'm just gonna let the day go on. It's about 2:25, and yeah, gotta go. Alright guys, new day, I'm back. I'm just gonna finish up the video from yesterday. But as you guys can see in my previous video, we had to take an emergency flight to Florida. Yep, you showing me a picture? Good job. My wife, she had such a big decision to make. Her dad was suffering badly from stage 4 cancer, and it was taking over his body extremely. So when we did finally arrive at the hospital, he was in intensive care and he had lots and lots of machines hooked up to him. As time passed, the day passed, they were able to switch him onto oxygen, took all the kind of tubes out his throat, things of that nature. And he was doing great on the oxygen, but breathing really heavy. As the nurses came in, they were giving us as much feedback as they could, but we knew that it wasn't looking good overall. So that was that. But we'll get deeper into that. Other than that, it was a quick trip. It was about 3-4 day trip, but it opened up my eyes to a lot. On the first day, we did stay at his place. It was like a trailer park type scenario, and for me, it was something completely new. Absolutely new. I just think everyone should be kind of grateful for the circumstances they're in, especially if they have a roof over their head. What we seen and experienced was not the best, and we wasn't sure. We didn't even know he was kind of like living like that, but it just kind of like just opened my eyes to just be kind of grateful for what I have, because some people may have less. So that was just one thing and another. So we did manage to stay there the first night, but after the first night, we were like, yeah, nah, this is not for us. We'll just make it work in the hospital. We wasn't sure if the hospital was going to allow us to stay, but we did what we did, and the second night we were able to stay. So as we were there the second day, we had to start beginning to figure out what was going to be the next steps. Calling funeral homes, trying to get prices for things, because to be honest, what was coming down to is that any day was his last, and she did not want to see him suffering much longer. Hey there. All right, I'm back. Someone came in and I didn't want them to get involved in this. So yeah, we just kind of went in what was best for him, and we physically seen how bad he was struggling. It broke my heart so much. I've never really been face to face with death like that, seeing someone literally lay in their deathbed, you know, as that saying goes. And then for my wife, like, she knew he was sick, but I don't think she saw this coming either, where like her dad was literally on his last, struggling. The machines were keeping him going. And it's just crazy because I keep saying she's strong, because I don't know what I would have done. I would have crashed out. No, like literally would have crashed out. And she's had her moments. She was keeping her composure, but it was just crazy. Nonetheless, if you guys did watch the previous video, there became a point in time where she had to start to figure out what she was gonna do. And he would have been allowed to go to hospice if he was able to get off the breathing machine to be able to be transported to another building. But the way things were looking, we knew that wouldn't have worked out. So what they did, they switched out, I don't know the name of it, but from the bigger oxygen machine to just a small kind of like one. This was done around like 6 o'clock in the evening, and from there, I think it's like something like basically comfort care. Make him as comfortable as possible. Give him meds to kind of like level out any pain he would have. And from at that point, from around 6 something p.m., he pushed through and he fought till about 12:14 in the morning. And that was crazy. We were right there in the room. And out of nowhere, like, the machine just was like, beep. What? My heart literally dropped out of my chest. And yeah, that was just that. It's even hard telling this because, like, it makes you think about other people in your life who, like, you know, you hear about passing, but you weren't physically there. But to be physically there and witness everything, like, as the days pass, brutal, sad, heartbreaking. And I really understand why people hate cancer or say F cancer, because boy, oh boy, oh boy. While we were there, we did make a GoFundMe. And in doing the GoFundMe and helping my wife with it, I didn't really even know what to type up, but I knew that we had to type something from the heart because this was so freaking unexpected. I knew that we had to reach out to a bigger mass, and her mom actually gave us the idea of making the GoFundMe to kind of like just help get some help and support, because what it boiled down to, we wouldn't have been able to do a funeral, and had to like look into cremation services. And boy, funerals cost a lot, cremation cost a lot too, but my gosh, my God. So we do appreciate all the help that we did get. My coworkers were able to donate. Some of my friends and her friends from Instagram. Ty's mom donated. People were really helping it come through. We met a friend of her dad's while we were there, literally like the last day, and he came through and helped as well. But man, it's gonna be a journey ahead. And I know that it's been tough for my wife. Because not only does she have to make such a big decision, but she really no longer has her dad. And I'm just trying my best to be a great partner, be there for her, because not every day is going to be good, and she's going to have her moments. But yeah, that's it, just to kind of like. But yeah, anywho, if you don't know, I do enjoy a good storytelling through video, and sometimes I do kind of just gotta sit and speak to you guys. But also, like I've been saying, like I've been pushing YouTube for a few years. Sometimes I'm a little bit more better with posting than other times, but this is the year. And if YouTube is helping people get monetized, small creators get monetized, then I'm gonna push through, and I hope you guys are here to support me. It is Friday. As you can see, I'm at work right now. I stayed behind with one student while we're in specials, and I'm gonna just try to get through this day. The weekend is here. Not really sure what's lined up for the weekend. Sunday is my sister's baby shower, so I'll have a video for that, more than likely. So other than that, thanks for catching up. Don't forget to share this video, like, subscribe, and just send prayers over my family, send prayers to my wife, and stay tuned for more videos that I got to come. I just kind of rambled on this video, but kind of give you guys the gist of things, where I'm at, what we've been up to, and just life, man. January has been one heck of a month, but February is looking up. Out.